From the Blue Line Barn Burner tournament down here in Florida. This is how we're kicking off the season for the 12UA Raleigh Raptors. Hey, we're here at the Advent Health Center Ice Arena. It's actually a beautiful complex. I wish you were all here to see it. There's 4 sheets of ice. We're currently playing on Rink D. This is our first call of the season, so bear with us as we try to learn the players, and this will get a little better each game. Hopefully you guys can see the view okay. The team's already on the bench. Zamboni's making its final pass. We're gonna let this ice cure a little bit, get those doors closed up. I can already see 3 minutes on the clock for a warm-up. We're playing the Lakeland Junior Mocs. I'm just gonna refer to them as Lakeland while I'm calling the game. They're banging on the boards. All right, I see people joining in now.
Wow. And get this party started.
Yeah, the boys from Lakeland seem pretty fired up. I think the Raptors are ready to just come out and play hockey. They got a pretty big bench as well. I see 2 goalies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like they got about 14 skaters. We've got 18. All right. Looks like we're just waiting for some referees before they get the green light to go on the ice. Coaches are dropping some pucks out there. We're getting ready to go.
Ready to go.
Yeah, it's not bad. We're live. Think you can fit back there all right?
Just one leg. Here we go. There we go.
Hey, we're working on our positioning here.
It's
always a challenge. At every rink, we've got to find the best spot to record from. This one comes with its own challenges. We could have been up a little higher, but that table was hard to work with. So
yeah, only the best for the families at home.
That's
got
right.
you covered.
But this is a great view. We're mixed in with the crowd. It's getting a little rowdy already. I think we're just looking for referees right now. That's the biggest issue.
These boys are ready.
Music is pumping, that's for sure.
I'm going to take you down for a short commercial break in case you need any roofing jobs done here down in Florida. Just remember to call Ryman.
Ryman
Construction and Roofing.
I wonder how they're Nathan in business.
Yeah. I think it's family owned, you know.
It's gotta be. All right.
Here we go.
Where are these referees at? We want to play some hockey.
Who knows? Maybe one of our kids in the future will be playing for USF Hockey Club. We don't know. Can't tell. It's too early.
Yes, Rick. We now know. There's no S in your last name. It's Rick Hollingworth. I just saw the text come onto my phone.
I wonder if we got to make the double L's roll.
Yeah.
Hollingworth. Goal by Hollingworth.
Hey, look.
Let's see it.
Octobrewski. That's the hard one. All right. Now bear with us again, because if we can't see their numbers and we don't know the players, it might be a little while before we call off. But our goal is every time there's a new face-off, we'll be calling off what kids are on the ice for our team, so that you know who you're looking at. And obviously, if we see changing on the fly, we'll try to keep you posted on that as well. Give us a couple games, and I'll start to learn who all the kids are, and it'll be a little smoother.
And come on over to us. Tell us the right pronunciation. We always want to make it right.
Yep.
Nobody's been able to pronounce my name since I've been born. They say Damien, Damon,
Damien.
double D.
Damon.
But it's Damon. But we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it work.
Yeah, if we mispronounce a name, feel free to correct us.
Let's get this party started. Here we go.
We got the green light.
Time for the warm-ups.
They're on the ice. We got 3 minutes. Hey, the good news is that ice is nice and dry. We don't have to worry about any pucks sticking while they're passing around. Let's see how this warm-up looks. I'm going to try to put some eyes on the other team, see what we're facing here.
All right.
All right, warm-up's looking a little rough. The boys are going to have to knock off the rust.
Go.
There we go. Let's get flowing, boys.
Let's go, boys!
Mocs have an interesting warm-up drill.
Yep.
Let them see what they're doing. I've never seen this before. They lined up. They have 3 lines going.
Doing the weave, I think, over there. Ooh.
Nice shot by Anaya.
So who's? Oh, he's good.
What's up?
Yeah, I didn't see that. It's the first time we're seeing everybody's last names on here. Finally got their jerseys. They're excited.
Yep. Yeah, that
Get
is
this party started.
I wish we would have had them for the Greensboro tournament. That would have been helpful for us to start learning their names. Well, we know the names. I just don't know the numbers, and sometimes you can't see the name too well.
Right.
We got a minute left in this warm-up. Octobuski, there he is.
Getting ready to get this party started.
There's Grady, Schroeder, Parker, Anaya. Nice shot.
These kids are ready to step it up.
Okay.
If you want to do this. Here, you don't play it though. Don't record it. You understand? You just watch it. You don't need to record it. Okay?
All right, we're in the last couple seconds.
Rock?
Yep.
If you hold
Yeah,
it,
do you see the blue light? It's open. I don't know if you can block it that well. You can just take it off if you don't want. If you need to.
I'll just got to make sure that I take the microphone off when I go to the bathroom in between intermissions.
You don't want to have like a naked gun scene. All right, hey, the pucks are coming in. You like that one?
Yes.
Coaches are bringing the boys over to the bench. They'll get their pregame pump speech.
Let's go.
We'll probably see a nice chant from
fire
the
this
Raptors.
So you know, some of the moms took it. They say next time you can go a little lower, but that's the way they can't see anything.
They can't see anything?
All they see is that they're seeing the photos.
Yeah, that's not bad actually.
Yeah.
Because of the net. I mean,
Yeah,
this
it's just because of the net, I don't think.
yeah. So
But I
the
would pass along the message.
yeah, no, I appreciate it. I'll explain to everyone. Like, so if we go down to the glass, it's like really
Glare.
scuffed up, and then like we can't pan along very well. We usually do close to the glasses like a last resort. This is actually not that bad. These nets have kind of changed everything. Well, they can hear me talking right now, so No, I get it. And we always try to find the best spot. It's like the nets have kind of killed this stuff.
What are you eating?
That's all right. Hey, we got our starting
There we
lineup
go.
for the Raptors. We've got it looks like Grady Schroeder at center, Max Lane on left wing, Parker and Anaya on right. On defense, I see Octobruski on left, and trying to pick out who's on the right side.
Nikolai.
That's Wolf. Looks like Wolf on right D. Schroeder for the face-off. Chipped ahead by Lane. Lakeland pushes it over to the far side wall, sends it up, stopped by Parker and Aya. He passes it to Schroeder in the middle. Schroeder walking the puck over to Lane. Lane winds up, puts a move on. Shot, misses over to the top of the net. Good look. Anaya picks the puck off of the defenseman, centers it. Lakeland puts a stick on it. Max Lane shot right into the goalie's gut. It's going to be a face-off inside the Lakeland zone. Great start by the Raptors. Looks like we're going to change up just the defense. We've got Hoover and Anthony out there now. Same line, Schroeder, Lane, and Anaya. Schroeder on the draw. Ref trying to get Lakeland onto their side. Puck drop. Push back up to Anthony. He steps up, shot.
Centers.
Blocked by Lakeland. Onto Schroeder's stick. Pushes it over to Anaya in the corner. Centering attempt by Anaya. Lane gets a stick on it, but it goes wide. Anthony pinching. Lakeland chips it by him, but Hoover's there to pick it up. Hoover into the Raptors zone. She's wheeling. Sees Anaya on the far side. Hits him with a nice pass. He centers it to Anthony, who chips it into the zone just over the red line. Lakeland regrouping with the puck. Skating behind their own net. Passed it off the boards. Picked off by Anaya. Anaya still holding the puck. Pressured by Lakeland. Hoover steps up. Chips it down to the corner. Doesn't go through. It's blocked. Schroeder picks up the puck. He's ragging back into our zone. Heavy pressure by Lakeland. Into the corner they go. Both players go down. Hoover comes up with it. She sends it up the boards. McPhee's there. Defenseman steps up. McPhee still has it. Passes it over to Lane. Nice pass. Lane walking in. He winds up. Shot's blocked. Lane still with the puck. He turns. Sends it down low. Blocked by Lakeland. Long shift for Lane. He's got the puck. Walking towards the net. Centers it. Hits Waldron. Beautiful pass. Beautiful shot by Waldron. It looked like it went off of the goalie's stick, hit the crossbar and in. What a setup.
Great passing.
That's a great start to the season for the team. Hey, we're in the first period, 11:22 left. Raptors are up 1-0. We've got Doss, Waldron, McPhee out there on this line with Hollingworth and Robinson on defense. Waldron wins the draw back to Hollingworth. He tries to chip it forward. It's poked away by Lakeland. Into our zone they go. Hollingworth catching up down into the corner. Chips the puck away. Lakeland tries to center it. Hits his own player. Defenseman knocks it down. It's sent low. Waldron sends it up the boards. McPhee chasing. Lakeland banks it off the boards right into our zone. Hollingworth steps up. Misses. Waldron backtracking, gets a stick on it. Lakeland grabs the puck. Shot. Goes over the top of the net. Waldron chasing. He banks it up the boards to McPhee. McPhee passes the defenseman. Nope, he picks the puck from him, and they're offsides.
We've got a great start here. A lot of energy.
We're gonna keep the same forwards out there. Doss, Waldron, McPhee. And it looks like we've got Octobruski and I believe that's Wolf over there on right D. Waldron loses the puck. Lakeland into our zone. Puts a move on the defenseman. Backhand shot while he's sliding. Goes wide of the net. Banged around the boards. McPhee over to it. Chips it up. Defenseman holds the zone. He sends it down into the corner right to his player. Nice pass. Centering attempt blocked by Waldron. Waldron fires it up along the boards. McPhee racing to it. Chipped. Picked up by the defenseman who pushes it ahead to Doss. Doss with the puck over the blue line.
Carrying it.
He's supported by Waldron. It goes down into the corner. Centering attempt. McPhee gets a stick on it. Oh, Doss just misses that rebound attempt. Okorowski steps up, sends the puck forward to Doss. It goes off into the corner. Doss with light pressure. Lakeland banks it around to the other side. Nice breakout by Lakeland. There was no pressure there. Okorowski steps up, blocks the puck. going down into our corner. He fires it up along the boards. It's blocked by Lakeland. Lakeland with the puck, looking to center. Waldron comes in to help out. Nope, that was DiLorenzo. Sorry, DiLorenzo turned and fired it up along the far side boards all the way. Lakeland picks it up into their own zone. He's going to try to go behind his own net, turns it over, diving.
Oh,
Goalie loses. Oh, the puck's still loose. It went right into the goalie. He couldn't handle it. Centering attempt by the Raptors. Goes wide all the way through. DiLorenzo over to the boards to try to shut it down. Lakeland fires it up. Anthony bangs it right back into the zone. Pressured by DiLorenzo. He's supported by McLam. I see Felmy out there as well. Hoover's now on the ice with Anthony. Lakeland right past Hoover. Oh, good back check by Hoover. She gets a stick on him.
Good D by Hoover. Way to keep it up.
Lakeland still with the puck. Shot.
Save by Medlin.
Medlin, beautiful save.
Beautiful save.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Cover
to
up.
mention that Medlin's our starting goalie today. Nice save. All right, so we got Anthony and Hoover on defense. It's Lane, Anaya, and Schroeder out there on forward. Schroeder on the draw. Lakeland wins it. Defenseman takes a shot. Scooped up by Medlin. Another whistle. It'll be another face-off inside the Raptors zone. 8:40 left in the first period. Raptors are up 1-0. Another draw by Schroeder. Shot from the circle. That was a good attempt by Lakeland.
Deflections.
Lakeland still with the puck. Another shooting attempt. Kicked out by Medlin right to their
Good
player.
save by
Another save
Medlin.
by Medlin. Hoover
Cleared out.
swatting at the puck. Medlin covers it up. They got a couple whacks on it after Medlin covered it up, and Anthony took exception to that. Wrapped up that defenseman. A lot of pressure on this shift by Lakeland. Schroeder on the face-off. He fires it up. It clears the zone. Definitely not going for icing. Pressure by Lane. Lakeland fires it off the boards past the defenseman. Hoover chasing. She's into our zone. She's got the puck behind her on net. Still with the possession. Sends it over to the winger.
Got numbers.
It's Anaya. Anaya
Center.
sends a nice pass up to
Two
Schroeder.
on one.
Schroeder and Lane 2-on-1. Schroeder fires the shot. It goes over the top of the net. Lane picks it up. He turns backside, looking for his options. Centers one right to Schroeder. Beautiful pass. Schroeder with a goal. Beautiful pass by Max Lane to Schroeder in the wide open slot. Schroeder puts a couple moves on him, buries it. What a nice shift. 7:55 left in the first period, and the Raptors are up 2-0. All right, we got Waldron, Doss, McPhee, Hollingworth, and Robinson on defense. Waldron wins it back clean to Hollingworth. He's chasing. Gonna fire it up the boards. He hits McPhee. It's poked away. And it went back into the zone, so it was offsides on Lakeland. Be a face-off right outside the zone, right in front of the Raptors bench. Waldron on the draw again. He wins it back again to Hollingsworth. Nice draw. Hollingworth chipping at the puck. Lakeland comes up with it. Into the zone. He tries to hit his man. It was a good attempt, but missed him. Doss clears the zone. McPhee pressuring. Lakeland looking for options. He turns over the puck, but clears it, fires it around the boards. Waldron racing to get there. Waldron gets it. Sends it to McPhee in the center. McPhee's shot over the top of the net. Doss is there to pick up that rebound. Lakeland picks the puck from him. They're going in with speed on Robinson. Robinson kicks it away with the skates out of the zone, and it caused an offsides. Great play by Robinson. He knocked it out of the zone just enough to create that offsides. Really good shift for this line. That was a good opportunity for McPhee. He's got to keep that shot down a little bit. Looks like we changed up the defense. We got Okruski and Wolf out there. Same forwards. Wolf on the face-off. Lakeland wins that one. They fire it into the zone. Referee gets in the way. Opruski pokes it away. Sends it up the boards, and it's out. Doss picks it up. Doss skating with the puck. He's got McPhee in support. Doss winds up, shoots, goes wide right. McPhee pressuring the puck. He sends it up to the defenseman. Wolf takes it, sends it right back down into the corner. Doss chasing behind the net. Doss tries to center it, whiffs on it. Sends it up to the point. Opruski sends it back low. It's knocked down by Lakeland. They chip it over the top of his head. Wolf is there. He steps up, pokes it. Waldron gets the puck. Waldron sends it up to McPhee. McPhee bumped off into the boards. Puck goes down into the corner. Doss pressuring, wrapped up along the wall. Lakeland gets it up, they're breaking out. Opruski trying to keep him to the outside. He winds up, shot, goes over the net. Lakeland still with the puck, he turns. Opruski steps up, pushes it up to the point. McPhee gets a stick on it. Waldron coming, he tries to hit Doss. Good pass. Doss skating with the puck. Got one defenseman to beat, he's around him. Doss sends it to McPhee. Oh, shot low. Gets kicked off to the side. McPhee still chasing with the puck. He centers one. It's blocked by Lakeland. Lakeland skating with the puck. Hoover's onto the ice now. I see Yellen out there. Anthony and Hoover out there. Oh, nice crossing pass by Lakeland. Great pass. Shot it over the top of the net. Lakeland still in possession of the puck. Hoover gets a stick on it. Anthony with the puck behind the net, wraps around the boards. Over to Felmy. Felmy tries to chip it up ahead. Lakeland holds the zone. Anthony fires it up again. This time it clears the zone. A lot of pressure by the Raptors there. Trying to see what player that was. Hoover does a nice job holding the zone and sends it in deep. Okay, that was Doss. He's racing off to get a change. He's been out there for quite a while. Yellen pressuring the puck. It's chipped up along the boards. Lakeland past Anthony. DiLorenzo chasing. Hoover steps up. They put a move on to a Lakeland player. Oh, great save by Medlin. They were wide open on Medlin. It was a 1-on-0. Lakeland still with the puck. We couldn't clear. Poked away by Hoover, but Lakeland still has it. Centering attempt. It was like a half of a wraparound that turned into a centering attempt. No one could connect. Lakeland still with the puck. DiLorenzo jamming at it. DiLorenzo sends it off into the corner. He's chasing. Battling with Lakeland down there. Hoover comes in to help out. He fires it. DiLorenzo comes away with the puck. Oh, he turns into the middle. Anthony pressuring to try to get that puck out, and it goes right back to Lakeland in front of Medlin. A missed shot goes wide. Anthony pressuring. Yellen over there pressuring as well. Right down to DiLorenzo. He's behind the net. He loses the puck. Lakeland picks it up. Sends it to his other player on the right side. Felmy pressuring. Centering attempt by Lakeland. Oh, he misses his man. Yellen's with the puck. Yellen going down the ice. He's got two Lakeland defenders. Ooh, that pass almost drew us off sides. Felmy just sends it into the zone. Light pressure by the Raptors. Lakeland wraps it around their own boards. Yellen pressures. He goes down. Felmy chasing. It's fired up along the boards. Hollingworth steps in, sends it down into the opposing corner. Felmy with pressure. Lakeland wraps it back the other direction. Yellen down into the corner. He digs at it. He centers one. Felmy's right there, right on his stick. Beautiful pass by Yellen, right to Felmy. He gets off a shot. The goalie makes a nice save. It's going to be a Raptors face-off inside the Lakeland zone. 3:35 left in the first period, and the Raptors are up 2-0. All right, so we've got Schroeder, Lane, and Anaya with Robinson and Hollingworth on defense. Schroeder wins the draw over to Lane, but it's poked away. Hollingworth steps in. Lakeland still comes away with the puck. He tries to send it forward. His man peeled off to the right. Robinson's chasing that puck. He goes behind our net, wraps it along the boards. No one there except the Lakeland player who comes up with the puck. He turns to center one. It's poked away by Schroeder. He tries to clear the zone right to the point. Big lofting shot. Medlin makes the save. It was really high. It's like so slow you could barely see it. Another center by Lakeland. Beautiful setup by Lakeland. Medlin makes an awesome save, but really a good setup by Lakeland. He hit him with a nice one-timer. It's going to be another face-off inside the Raptors zone.
Let's go, free!
All right, we got Akruski and Wolf out there on defense. The forwards remain the same. This time it's Lane taking the face-off. He kind of stalls it up. It's a soft shot right into Medlin's glove, and we'll take another face-off inside our own zone. All right, this time Schroeder's going to take the draw. Schroeder pushes it up right to the man waiting for a shot. Kicked off by Medlin. Anaya opts to go up the ice. Wolf tries to hit him. He kind of whiffed on it. Lakeland comes up with the puck. Turn it over to Lane. Lane dancing with the puck. Picked up by Schroeder. Schroeder over to the outside. He's inside their zone. Oh, backhanding pass by Schroeder to Anaya. Great shot right into the glove of the Lakeland goalie. He scoops that up. Good job by that line to at least get us a face-off zone inside the Lakeland zone. We're going to see McPhee, Waldron, and Doss with Anthony and Hoover on defense. Waldron on the draw. He wins it. McPhee picks the puck up, sends it over into the corner. Waldron pressuring. McPhee over to the boards, try to stop it. Anthony steps up to try to hold the zone. He can't. It's right now 2-on-1 against Hoover. Right by her. In against Medlin alone. Medlin scoops that up. Wow, what a save by Medlin. All right, looks like we're going to keep the whole group out there. Waldron on the face-off. Waldron comes up with it. Goes over to McPhee's side. He chips at it. Lakeland's still in possession of the puck. He's looking for a centering attempt. Hoover's there. Right to Medlin, covers it right up. You're going to have to probably go down below, bud. All right, we're going to change up the defense. We've got Robinson and Hollingworth. Same forwards out there. McPhee racing up to the point. It's chipped low. Hollingworth fires at it. Tries to chip it. The defenseman steps in, holds his own. He fires one. Hits Robinson. He bangs it out to Doss. Doss with the puck. He's looking at his option. Tries to hit McPhee. He does. McPhee with the puck. Still holding it. Sends one. Hits a Lakeland player. Waldron's all over that puck. Waldron pressuring. Grabs the puck. Fires one towards the net. Doss is there. Almost gets a stick on it. Doss still chasing the puck. He tries to send it up to the point. Right past the defenseman. Hollingworth racing. He's got a nice inside lane on that. He fires it around the boards. McPhee heading to the puck. McPhee fires it up. It clears the zone. It was icing waved off because it hit the skate of the defenseman. Doss pressuring the Lakeland player. Lakeland fires it up along the boards. Robinson tries to hold the zone. It goes past him again. Hollingworth chasing. They cut to the middle. Waldron supporting. Waldron knocks the puck away. Good job. Lakeland looking at their options. Hits a man in the wide open high slot. Chipped behind the net. Lakeland picks up the puck. Knocked away by, looks like Robinson. Sent back down below the net. Waldron chases it down. Sends it up along the boards to McPhee. McPhee scoops the puck. He's skating with it. He's over the red line. Chips it to the middle of the Doss. It's picked up by Lakeland. Full speed. Choked away by Waldron. Lakeland picks it up again right into the zone. Puts a move on Waldron. Looking for a backhand shot. He goes all the way around the net. Medlin trying to get back to the front. He turns, still in possession of the puck. Sent behind the net. Waldron's right there. Oh, Waldron hands it over to, can't see who that player was that got a stick on it for the Raptors. Oh, it was Wolf. Lakeland ended up picking up the puck along the boards. Wolf racing. Sent back low by Lakeland. Centering attempt. No one was there. Kicked away by Oprowski. Good shift by Lakeland. A lot of pressure. That puck is fired up along the boards and out of the zone. That's going to be the end of the first period. All right, so first period is over. Raptors are up 2-0. We'll get a 1-minute break, and we'll be back to the second period. Looked pretty good. That was a rough shift right there. They were beating us up. Yeah, they were beating us up on that shift. But yeah, they look pretty good. We've had some great opportunities.
So they're playing really good team hockey right here.
Yeah, no, I love they're not selfish. They're very quick to pass the puck, and it's created a lot of opportunities for us already. Right. Let's get it going. All right, it looks like Yellen, McLam, and Felmy. And then we've got Hoover and Anthony on defense. All right, Felmy's going to take the face off for the Raptors to start the second period. Lakeland wins it back, but McLam quick to pressure it. Lakeland fires it up along the near side boards. Picked up by Lakeland into our zone. He cuts to the middle, tries to hit his man with a pass. Yellen steps up and knocks that away. He goes down. Anthony tries to clear the zone. He can't. Anthony back on the puck. He does clear the zone this time. It's not going to make it down for icing. Heavy pressure by McLam. I like it. Yellen right in the middle. Chipped up along the boards. Here comes Felmy. He's on the puck. Felmy tries to hit McLam. Misses. Lakeland tries to clear the zone. Hoover steps in, fires it down into the corner. Yellen behind the net to try to get the puck. Looking to center it. Oh, beautiful pass by Yellen right to McLam. He gets a stick on it. Goalie makes a save. Lakeland comes up with the puck, trying to clear out of our zone. Along the boards he goes. Hoover steps in, holds the zone. It's sent up a second time. Hoover fires it back down into the corner. Good job holding the zone. McLam pokes it around behind the net to Yellen. Yellen with the puck. Swats at it. It's caught up in the skates of Lakeland's player. He comes up with the puck along the far side boards, skating, looking at his options. He's got two players wide open, doesn't make the pass. He skates into the zone. Anthony steps up. It's a shot right into Medlin's glove. Good save by Medlin. All right, it looks like we've got Hollingworth and Robinson on defense, and we've got Schroeder, Lane, and Anaya out there on forward. Schroeder on the draw. Lakeland wins it. The defenseman winds up to take a shot. It's a flopper, and it's blocked. Lakeland comes up with the puck, sends it down low, has a player there looking for a centering attempt. Shot off the side of the net. Kicked over to the far boards. Lane tries to get it, loses the puck. It's sent down low. Schroeder in possession of the puck, fires it up along the boards. Anaya's there. Anaya, tries to hit Lane with a centering pass. A little too far ahead. Lane pressuring the Lakeland player. Great play by Lane. They end up clearing the zone. Hollingworth, the last player. Good back check by Robinson. Get back into the play. He tries to split the defenseman. Medlin covers that puck up. It's fired off into the corner. Lakeland passes the puck around. Tries to toe drag. He's still in possession of the puck. Centering attempt. Lakeland puts one past Medlin. Yeah, we got to pick that player up on the backside. He toe dragged someone pretty bad. That one will haunt your dreams. All right, we got a fresh line out here. We've got McPhee, Waldron, and Doss with Oprosky and Wolf.
Ready, fire!
All right, so we got 10:54 left in the second period. Raptors are up 2-1, and we just got looks like we got a penalty. We're trying to sort this out. Looks like we got a penalty, but we still have 5 players on the ice. I'm not sure what's going on. All right, so Doss is going to go off. I wonder if we'll see him split some time with one of the other wingers. So now we're killing a penalty. Lakeland comes up with the puck off the draw. Loses the puck as he's trying to maneuver into the corner. Sent up by the defenseman. Right to the middle. Fired up around the boards. McPhee racing over. Lakeland still in possession of the puck. Lakeland tries to fire it down into the zone. Picked up by our defenseman. Centering attempt right to Waldron. Nice pass. McPhee picks off that puck. He winds up, tries to hit a shot. Waldron tries to get a stick on it. He can't. It's Wolf and Obrowski back on defense. Waldron back checking into the play. McPhee went down. He's late getting back there. Lakeland tries to take a shot. Goes wide of the net over into the corner. Wolf chasing. Lakeland still in possession. Puts a move on, tries to go into the middle. It's blocked by McPhee. McPhee trying to chip it out of the zone. He can't. It's sent back in deep. Ooh, centering attempt by Lakeland. Good opportunity. Oh, that was Obrowski that blocked that original shot. And Medlin covers that up. I was getting a little sporty there. I didn't see it. Looked like we had changed out one of our players too on the fly. I can't really see very well down in that zone who everybody is, so it's hard. It'll take me a couple games to figure out who everybody is. But looks like we've got DiLorenzo, Hoover and Anthony, and is that Felmy out there as well?
McLam.
McLam, okay. McLam and DiLorenzo on forward. Lakeland wins the draw up to the defenseman. He fires it over to the far side. They're still in possession of the puck. Hoover and McLam pressuring. Anthony tries to clear it. Goes right to
Saved by
a Lakeland player, but Medlin covers it up. Nice save by Medlin. Wow.
2 seconds left in the penalty.
We've got 2 seconds left on the penalty, and we'll be full strength. Wondering if it looks like this player will probably go right to the bench. Lakeland fires it back into the zone, just barely missing an offsides. They send it down into our corner. Hoover chasing. Hoover tries to fire it up along the boards. It's picked up by a Lakeland player. Tries to send it in deep. A little battle along the boards here. Lakeland wraps it down low. DiLorenzo comes up with it behind our own net. Poked that by Lakeland, but DiLorenzo's still on the puck. He's supported by McLam. DiLorenzo trying to go around one defenseman. He does. McLam wide open in the middle. DiLorenzo gets a shot off the good rebound, kicked out. Lakeland comes away with it. We're in the middle of a change. Looks like Anaya comes up with the puck. Good hustle to make sure we didn't get caught lopsided there. McLam chasing the puck. He tries to center it to Yellen. Lakeland holds the zone. Anaya sends the puck forward to Yellen. Yellen's carrying the puck. Sends it over to McLam. McLam sends it into the far side corner. Lakeland picks up the puck. McLam pressuring, misses. Yellen pressuring, right by him. Passes it over to the left wing. Nice centering pass by Lakeland. Defenseman pokes it away, but it's picked off by Lakeland. Oh, good drop pass by Lakeland. He goes over our net, wide into the corner. Felmy out there. And it's covered up by Medlin. It's going to be another face-off inside our zone. It's going to be Schroeder. It looks like Schroeder, Felmy, and is that McLam? Wolf? Oh no, Lane is out there. Sorry. So, yeah, I can't even see the numbers from here. Yeah. It looks like Wolf possibly on defense with that.
Yeah, I see Wolf.
Probably Wolf and Obrowski. Lane, Schroeder, and I believe the other forward is Felmy. I'm just a little off because it looks like the line got modified a little bit. Lakeland wins the draw, shot from the point. Wolf takes it behind her own net, fires it around the boards. Felmy's there, he chops at it. Schroeder racing to the puck. We got a 2-on-1, he's supported by Lane. Schroeder with the puck. Shot, rebound, oh, Lane gets the rebound. Nice. It barely bounces into the goal. Luckily the referee was there on the goal line to see that and confirm it. All right, great shift. Hey, 7:38 left in the second period. Raptors are up 3-1 now. All right, it's Lane, Schroeder, and Felmy. And it looks like we've got Wolf and Obrowski on defense. Lakeland wins the draw. D-to-D pass. Tries to send it back to his other defenseman. Misses. Lane pressuring. He fires it up along the board. Schroeder holds his own. Chips it down in. McLam to the puck. Hits Lane. Lane tries to put a move on and knocked away by Lakeland. Wolf with the puck sends it towards the net. Lane chasing it behind her own net. Sorry, behind Lakeland's net. Lakeland sends it up to the left wing carrying. Wolf tries to step up. Wolf picks the puck away. Wolf goes into the Lakeland zone. Wolf winds up for a shot. Beautiful blocker save by the goalie off into the corner. Lane on top of the puck. He chips it down low. It goes all the way behind the net. Lakeland wraps it up. Left winger picks it up. Wolf steps up again. Puck battle along the boards. It's sent forward. Lakeland comes away with it. He cuts to the middle. Past the defenseman. He's wide open against Medlin. Nice shot. Good shot by Lakeland. I'm not sure that was the defenseman he beat. I think that was one of the wingers that back checked because I think we got caught up here when we pinched. All right, it's McPhee, Waldron, and Doss with Hoover and Anthony on defense. Waldron on the draw. Draw push back. Hoover steps up, chips it forward. McPhee over to the puck right along my boards. He fires it into the zone. Stopped by Lakeland. It clears out of the zone. McPhee waits for everyone to clear. Fires it. This time he does get it deep.
Sends it back in.
Lakeland chasing the puck behind their own net. Fires it up, tries to hit the center. Defense Anthony steps in, holds the zone. But Lakeland comes away with it. Hoover with the puck. She waits for everyone to clear. Sends it in. Coach calling for pressure by the wingers. It's fired up along the boards. Lakeland trying to clear the zone, and they do. We got a 2-on-1 developing. Anthony loses his balance, kind of gets caught. It goes over the top of the net. Watch out, bud. Lakeland still in possession of the puck, winding up for a shot. Centering attempt, knocked away by Waldron. He fires it up along the boards to McPhee. McPhee tries to chip past the defenseman who's able to hold the zone. Waldron fires it up. McPhee deflects it. Luckily, so there's not an icing there. Lakeland's got the puck. He goes back into his own zone. Wraps it around to the far side. Waldron's right there to pressure in between his legs. Anthony steps up, pokes it down low. He's caught. We got a 2-on-1. We need a good back check by McPhee to help out Hoover. She's in a 2-on-1. Good back check by Anthony to get back into the play. Lakeland centering attempt. Waldron whiffs on that one. Ooh, Medlin makes an amazing save. Waldron tried to clear that. He whiffed on it. Turned into a good shooting opportunity for Lakeland. All right, 3-2. Raptors up in the second period. We got 5:05 left in the second period. All right, we got DiLorenzo, McLam, and Yellen with on defense. I'm assuming that's Robinson and Hollingworth. Lakeland comes up with the puck. Shot attempt from the top of the circle. Goes off wide right of the net. Oh, man, wide open in the middle. Completely uncovered. McLam makes another amazing save.
Got it. Goalie's down here.
Player down for Lakeland. He's getting up. Not sure what happened there. I couldn't see it. But the player is up and skating, so that's good news.
Gotta wait. It's almost done. 1 minute.
I'm not sure what's going on right now. There's some sort of timeout. I'm not sure if someone took a timeout or if the refs forced one. All right, well, we're going to run the same group. McLam, DiLorenzo, Yellen, Hollingworth, and Robinson. They're having a little team huddle there right on the red line. They're scheming up a master plan for this face-off, Damon. Let's go. I think that one determines how much you can tilt it. So if you loosen it, you can tilt it easier.
Easier.
Yeah, that's what that one does. I usually like find the angle and then keep it pretty tight so that it doesn't like flop around, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then this thing also telescopes, so like you can use this lever and it'll make it raise up if you ever need to do that.
Go higher. So.
Yeah.
Cover the clock and then
What we got going on here?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. We if we figure out what's going on, we'll give you an update. But can't really, it looks like we changed our goalie out. So it looks like we've got Casalito in there right now. I could see Medlin off behind the bench. He's talking with Doss behind the bench. So I'm not sure if Medlin got hurt on that play as well, or if we were just changing the goalies.
No, we got a 5-minute penalty.
Oh wow!
Must have happened.
Okay, so we're on a 5-minute penalty.
go play! Play tough!
All right, and we're gonna play a 5-minute penalty. So it looks like we're gonna be 5-on-4 for 5 minutes. That could
Penalty
be
on the
rough.
goalie. That was interesting.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've got Anaya and Lane out on forward. Looks like Yellen's going into the box to serve this penalty. All right, yeah, we'll have to figure out what happened on that one. Lakeland comes up with a draw. Defenseman fires a shot. It's blocked by Anaya. He's skating with the puck, clears the zone up to Lane. Lane chopping at the puck, tries to hit Anaya, misses. Lakeland regroups into the Raptor zone with the puck. Good pressure by Lane. Anaya
Got some numbers here.
calling for a pass. Wolf all the way into the zone from defense.
Wolf coming around the
past
corner.
The defenseman, looking at his offense. He
Look
centers
past
one.
center. Ooh, great
just
pass
misses
by
on
Wolf.
Anaya. Lane holds his own. It's poked away from him up to Lakeland. Lane back checking into the play. Past one defenseman, trying to get a shot off. Casalito makes the initial save and then gives up the rebound. So the game is tied up. It's 3-3 now with 4:04 left in the second period. And we're still showing
We got a timeout
4:11
being
on
called
the
here.
clock. I think we're going to have to play this full 5 minutes down. So, yeah, we won't be able to. That's my understanding is we're going to play the whole penalty. I hate when this stuff happens because now the game's just degraded into like, now there's like another timeout and yeah. Like trying to figure out what happened. I'm assuming, I don't know, but I'm assuming Medlin got that penalty.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it must have been. It says up there, 35.
Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, it is Medlin's penalty, and I wonder if that 5-minute penalty, I wonder if he's going to be allowed to get back in the game. I wonder if that's a 5-minute major and he's ejected for the rest of the game. That's what I'm thinking.
Honestly, I didn't even see anything.
I'm not a rules expert over here, but that's what I think. Yeah, the game just got real slow all of a sudden. It was looking really good. Now it's like grinded to a halt.
Hey, did you see what happened? I heard it. Where's mine? All right.
What you doing, bud?
Okay, hurry up and come back.
All right, so it looks like we've got McPhee and Schroeder with Hollingworth and Robinson on defense. We got a lot of penalty to kill off here. Lakeland wins the draw. McPhee trying to hold the boards. Lakeland comes up with the puck into the Raptor zone. Robinson trying to force him to the outside. Lakeland still possessing the puck. Centering attempt. It's covered up.
No goal.
No goal.
Saved by
That was
Costello.
the guy just centered the puck, ripped it, and it hit off some skates right to the goalie. But Costello with a nice save. He covered it up. I'm not sure he even saw it, but good instincts to just drop on it. Schroeder on the face-off. He ends up chipping it up ahead, McPhee pressuring. Oh, right past both defensemen. Costello covers up another one. The defensemen need to be a little more disciplined right now. They're getting very aggressive. We need to be in defensive posture. We're killing a penalty. Lakeland wins another draw. Fires it down low.
Save.
Nice save by Costello. Two
Saved by
saves.
Costello.
Hollingworth fires it away. McPhee over to the puck. Defenseman steps up, continues to hold the zone. Lakeland sends it down low. Hollingworth chasing. He fires it up along the boards. McPhee right there. Chips it ahead. Schroeder's
Schroeder chasing it down.
Lakeland player first to the puck. Far side pass. Good pressure by Robinson. Schroeder. Puck sent into our zone. McPhee picks it up. He's going behind our own net. He wraps around the boards. Nobody there. Lakeland defenseman steps in and holds the zone. Hollingworth chips it right back up to the point. It's sent in. Costello makes a save.
Great save.
Covers up another one. Hey, Costello came in cold off the bench and already has a bunch of saves. Looking pretty good out there. I mean, that first one was pretty tough. He gave up a rebound. The dude was right there, but I would like to see the defense relax a little more and offer the goalie some protection. All right, so we got Waldron and Doss out there with Hoover and Anthony. Neutral draw, but Lakeland comes up with it. Oh, fires off of Anthony's helmet. Centering attempt by Lakeland. Doss chips it away. Just out of the zone. Lakeland facing the puck. Waldron pressuring. Over to the far side boards. Come on, bud. Lakeland comes up with the puck into our zone. Hoover swats at it. It goes up to the point. Who holds it? Defenseman winds up. It's a high shot. Played with a high stick. But they're not going to call it since we played the puck. Luckily, Anthony fired that puck. It was able to come out of the zone.
Still got 2 minutes and
into the Lakeland
20
zone.
seconds left on the
pressure. We still got 2 minutes left on this power play to kill. Waldron with the puck. Dawson's up with it on his stick. Trying to get a shot. He can. It's poked away by Lakeland.
They have to get back here.
Breaking out with the puck. Waldron on the good back check. Lakeland just fires it into our zone. Hoover racing to the puck. Lakeland comes up with it. Lakeland top of the circle looking for a shot. Just coasting with the puck, looking for options. Got a player down low in the corner. Centering attempt, high slot, a little behind the player. Good setup by Lakeland. Doss with the puck, trying to clear out. Defenseman loses the puck in his skates, but they still hold the zone. Hoover pressures the puck. Sends it up. Defenseman holds the zone. Defenseman winds up. It's a high shot. Played with a high stick. And actually played with a high stick and almost put it into our own net. Holy cow. All right. We've got Wolfen, Otrowski, and DiLorenzo and Filmy. We've still got a minute 22 left on this penalty. And we've got 1:15 left in the second period. So we're going to ride this penalty into the third period. Lakeland wins the draw. Shot on net, kicked away by Costello. Next shot goes behind. Fired up along the boards. Defenseman picks it off. Shot knocked down by DiLorenzo.
Get off the boards.
Fired up and out of the zone. We're able to clear. It's not going to go down for icing. Lakeland picks up the puck. Felmy pressured. Couldn't get on it. Oprowski has the puck. Fires it up along the boards. Lakeland recovers the puck. They go into our zone, but it's fired away by DiLorenzo. Felmy knocks it down along the wall, and it's chipped up a little bit. DiLorenzo working with the puck. Loses it. Lakeland comes up with it. They send it past DiLorenzo, but right to Oprowski, who fires it up along the boards. Lakeland just bangs it down into the far side corner. Wolf is over on the puck. Tries to put a move on the defenseman. They hold the zone. Wolf blocks that one. Wolf in a puck battle. He loses it to Lakeland. Di Lorenzo chipped it away momentarily.
10 seconds left.
Lakeland with a shot from a weird angle. Good
Saved
rebound
by
attempt by Lakeland.
Cosolino.
Cosolino pokes it away.
Cleared away.
Felmy picks up the puck near the blue line.
It's a period.
He's racing, and that's going to be the end of the second.
Way to hold that penalty, boys. Woo.
All right, we've still got 6 seconds left on
tie
this penalty.
3-3.
Tied 3-3 going into the third. All right, we got a little 1 minute break, but I don't see the time clicking. There it goes. Yeah, it's shaping up to be a pretty good game. I'll give Lakeland credit for fighting their way back into this. Now we need to get our heads on straight and take control of this third period. That's all right. We're in the last couple seconds of this intermission, hoping for a pretty good third period. Let's see what our lineup looks like. We're gonna have 4 out there. It looks like we've got McLam and Anaya forward. And it looks like Robinson. Nope, not Robinson. It's going to be Wolf and Obrowski on defense. All right, Anaya on the face-off. He wins it back clean. Wolf fires it up along the boards. It's into the Lakeland zone. Pressure by McLam and knocked down. Anaya chasing. Lakeland sends it over to the far side defenseman. He sees a nice lane. He's skating through the neutral zone into the Raptor zone. Obrowski steps up and knocks the puck away. Good play. He's skating with the puck, looking at his options. He goes over to the blue line. He winds up, chips one at the goalie, goes wide of the net, and then he jumps back to defense. Parker and Aya on the puck. Lakeland comes in and pokes it away. They go behind their own net with the puck. Yellen there trying to shut down the option. We cut back into the middle. Ooh, good step up by McLam, but still, Lakeland still has the puck on their stick. They go into the Raptor zone. He cuts to the middle looking for a shot. Cosolino chips it with his blocker right to the ice, and it's cleared out of the zone. Yellen chasing. Yellen wants that puck. It's fired up along the boards, and McLam's right there. He cuts to the middle, winds up. Low shot. Oh, it just goes wide and right of the net. Yellen with the puck behind the net, battling. Tries to center one. It's knocked away by Lakeland. Robinson steps in to hold his own. Oh, he whiffs on the puck. He sends it over to Hollingworth, who trips up and loses his edge. The puck pass was a little behind him and caught him off guard. Anaya pressuring. Lakeland still holds the puck. Yellen tries to keep him to the outside. Lakeland cuts to the middle. Shot off of Cosolino's head. Schroeder with the puck. A little too heavy on it. Loses it. Lakeland defenseman fires it down into the zone. Robinson tries to bang it around. Lakeland's going to be the first to the puck. No pressure by the Raptors. Here comes Robinson. Schroeder gets the puck. He tries to clear it. It's soft and doesn't get through. Felmy comes racing in, pushes it out. Too much for Lane. Lane pressuring though. He gets a stick on the puck. Lakeland with the puck in the neutral zone. They're regrouping. Schroeder with the pressure. Lakeland trying to make a zone entry. It's poked away by Schroeder. They still can't get in with it. Robinson clears the zone. Good job. Schroeder tries to pressure, misses. Lakeland into the zone again. Centering attempt. Lane picks up the puck. Lane puts a move on one player. Sends it over to Schroeder. Schroeder into the Lakeland zone. Cuts to the middle. Tries to hit Lane. Oh, it's a little behind him. Hoover racing over to the puck. Oh boy. Hoover almost got caught, but made an aggressive play. The player lost balance. Robinson with 2 players in front of the net. Lakeland comes up the puck, looking at
Good
a wraparound
save by
attempt, knocked away by
Cosolito.
Robinson. Nice save by Cosolito. Lakeland fires one behind her own net. Hoover chasing. Lakeland fires it down into the corner. Robinson's the first one to it. He wraps it around the boards. Lane is going to be the first to the puck. Light pressure by Lakeland on Lane. Oh, he can't handle the puck. He's frustrated with himself on that one. Schroeder comes in. Lane picks up the puck. Nice toe drag by Lane. Tries to go back to Schroeder. It's blocked away by Lakeland. Felmy coming in with a poke check. Doesn't get much on it. It's a 4-on-2 for Lakeland. That means we've got some odd numbers the other way. We need to get this puck. Hoover sends it up along the boards to McPhee. McPhee with the puck. He sends it up to Schroeder. Can't hit him with the pass. It's going to go down for icing. All right, we got Waldron,
tied up
Dawson,
here.
McPhee. What's that?
Still all tied up here.
Yep. Waldron, Dawson, McPhee, Hoover, and Anthony. 9:22 left in the third, and it's a 3-3 game. Waldron neutral draw. McPhee comes away with it. He's out of the zone. Chips it ahead. Defenseman loses it in the skates. Fires it up along the boards. Waldron's there. Anthony steps up, comes up with the puck. Ends up over on McPhee's stick. McPhee winds up, tries to send one. It's chipped. Oh, it went high and over the goal. Took a weird bounce, and the goalie covers it up. Waldron took a swat at it. Looks like we'll get a Raptors face-off inside their zone. We're going to bring on 2 new defensemen for this one. We've got Wolf and Obrowski. All right, Lakeland with a late change there. Waldron on the face-off. He went to McPhee, takes a shot at it, but it's slightly blocked by Lakeland. They come up with the puck. He tries to hit the man in the middle. He still comes up with the puck somehow, even though it was chipped. Lakeland with a shot.
Save,
Kicks off a big
Cosolito.
rebound. Waldron's first to it. Tries to get it up the boards. It's blocked by Lakeland. Waldron's second attempt. Looks like McPhee and Wolf up the ice. Wolf chips it ahead to McPhee. McPhee goes by one defenseman. Tries to center it. It's knocked away. Waldron's right there. Waldron trying to center the puck. He's got 3 Lakeland players on him. Obrowski needs to skate. Tries to hit the Lakeland player with the puck. A little ahead. It's into our corner. Chipped up. McPhee along the boards with the puck. McPhee tries to hit Doss. It's a little too far ahead of him, but good pressure by Doss. Over to the boards. McPhee on the puck. Bounces over his stick. He fires it up along. Doss is the first one there. Him and the defenseman collide. Waldron chips it into the zone. McPhee pokes at it. Defenseman steps up, loses it. Pressured by McPhee. Lakeland clears the zone. Doss waits for McPhee and then sends it in deep. They were offsides by inches there. Sorry, and looks like that was Felmy. McPhee wasn't quite out of the zone. So now we've got Felmy, McLam, and Yellen with Robinson and Hollingworth on defense. Felmy on the face-off. He chips it into the Lakeland zone. Yellen holds his own in possession of the puck. Oh, great streaming attempt by McLam. It goes wide of the net. Lakeland picks up the puck, tries to clear the zone. Robinson holds it. Nice job. Everybody was on their way out, so there was no one down there to help that one out. Lakeland fires it down, and it's going to go for icing. All right,
7 minutes and 20 seconds left here.
All right, same crew. We've got Felmy, McLam, Yellen, Robinson, and Hollingworth. Felmy on the draw. Lakeland sends it up. Robinson steps in, fires it over into the far corner. Yellen, no pressure. Hollingworth can't hold the zone. Lakeland comes up with the puck, tries to cut to the middle. It's blocked away by McLam. Lakeland fires it behind our net. Robinson chips it up along the boards. Oh, Felmy couldn't get out of the zone with that one, and it was fired right back in. McLam battling behind the net. Lakeland comes up with it. Centering attempt. Hollingworth chips at it. Shot goes wide. Oh, I don't think the goalie saw that shot at all. Lakeland still in possession of the puck. Looking for a shot. Rebounding attempt. We just can't get it out of there. Oh my Lord, that puck is in everybody's skates right now. What a mess. Felmy was taken down, no call. McLam can't get the puck out of the zone. Felmy just fires it around and Yellen's over there by himself. We really need to get this puck out and get a change. We need a fresh line. Oh God. Thank God. That definitely came out of the zone. I was hoping that the ref saw that. All right, so we've got Lane, Schroeder, and Anaya with Hoover and Anthony. Lakeland wins the draw. Defenseman tries to carry through the neutral zone, ends up hitting a man right in the middle. Hoover steps up, blocks the puck away. Anaya's got it. Anaya tries to chip the puck out of the zone, finally clears it. Anthony steps in, whacks at the puck. Lakeland chips it into our zone. Lane gets a backhand to get it out again. Lane chips it ahead to Schroeder. Schroeder with the puck going into the Lakeland zone. Schroeder around one defenseman, he winds up. Oh, right off of the goalie's chest. Good opportunity, great save by the goalie. Lakeland picks up that rebound with speed through our neutral zone, over the red line, into the Raptors zone. Hoover steps up, tries to get a stick on it, can't. Hoover goes down, Costellito watches that puck off into the corner. Anaya with the puck, he's skating. Tries to get it over to Lane, he does. Lane goes into the Lakeland zone, fires one over to the far side corner. 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third period. We're still 3-3. Lakeland tries to clear the zone. Defenseman loses it. Lane looking to center. Hits Parker and I right on his stick, but he can't get it. Schroeder tries to get a shot off. Lakeland all over him. He can't get a shot off either. Lakeland tries to get a fast break on us. They fired it, hit off of Hoover's skates and into our corner. Hoover with the puck behind her own net. She's harassed by Lakeland, still in possession of the puck. Lakeland takes it away, tries to center it across, hits perfect pass to their center, and Hoover's able to knock the rebound away over to Anaya. Anaya with the puck, trying to hit Schroeder. Oh, knocked away by a Lakeland defenseman. Anaya pokes that one away, still in possession, right past that defenseman. Anaya walking towards the net, shot into the goalie's glove. All right. Good shift, good shift. We got 4:26 left in the third period, and the score is 3-3. We've got McPhee, Waldron, and Doss, and it looks like we're going to have Wolf and Obrowski. We need some magic here, Raptors. Let's try to get a win out of this game. Waldron, nice draw. McPhee on the puck, sends it back up to Wolf. Wolf over to Obrowski. Obrowski tries to send it over to McPhee. McPhee gets it over into the corner. Doss is chasing. Doss tries to send her one. Lakeland comes up with the puck. Lakeland into the Raptor zone. Knocked away by Wolf. Good play by Wolf. He hits Doss with a nice pass. Doss puts a move on. Defenseman cuts back to his forehand. Shot into the goalie's glove. All right. Some good back and forth hockey right here. All right, we're going to keep the same group out there. 3:54 left in the third. Still 3-3. Oh no, we're going to change the line. It's Di Lorenzo, Felmy, and Yellen. Di Lorenzo wins the draw. Felmy can't handle it. Di Lorenzo pressuring. Yellen steps in, gets the stick up. The puck's just stopped in center ice there. Di Lorenzo scoops it up. He goes into the zone. Di Lorenzo past the defenseman, walking the puck towards the net. Centers one. Oh! Yellen can't get a stick on it, and it's loose. The goalie kicks it off to the side. Lakeland comes up with the puck. Felmy pressuring. He takes a swat at it. Lakeland still has the puck. Obrowski chasing. Push to the outside. Backhand attempt. Right over the goalie's glove. I think he thinks he just won the Stanley Cup. All right, so we've got Lane, Schroeder, and Anaya with Robinson and Hollingworth on defense. Schroeder picks the puck off. He's into the Lakeland zone. Defenseman forces him to the outside. He puts a move on. Chipped away by Lakeland. They try to clear the zone. Robinson steps up. Fires it down low. Schroeder pressuring. Lane with the puck. Sends one towards the net. It's loose. Oh, Anaya chipping at it. It's still loose. It's off into the corner. Robinson steps in. Sends it low, but it's picked off by Lakeland. Robinson tries to hold his own again. He does, but right back to a Lakeland player. Hollingworth chasing the puck. He's got two Lakeland players on him. He needs a little help. Robinson comes to pick up the middle. Lakeland can't handle the puck.
Switch it.
Anaya sends it over to Lane. Lane in possession of the puck. Oh, he's tripped up. That's going to draw a penalty. There we go. So 2:30 left in the third. It's going to be a Raptor power play for a minute 30. And we're down 4-3. All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right, so we've got Lane, Schroeder, Anaya, and we've got Hoover and Anthony on defense. Face off inside the Lakeland zone. Lakeland comes up with the puck off the draw, and they just fire it down the ice. That's going to go for icing.
It's not a 2-minute penalty? It's only 1:30.
No, 1:30. Yeah, they're always minute 30. Well, unless there's some tournaments do run 2-minute penalties, but usually it's a minute 30. All right, Lakeland wins that draw. Tries to fire it up and clear the zone. Schroeder picks it off. Anthony steps in, bangs it down to Lane. Lane chasing the puck, fires it towards the net. It chips off the side by the goalie. Lakeland just tries to clear the zone. Anthony can't handle it. Hoover steps up, chips it off the boards, right to Schroeder. Schroeder with the puck. Tries to go between the legs. It hits the player's legs and up along the boards. It goes out of play. It went off the top of the bench there, so it was out of play. We're going to get some fresh legs out on the ice, it looks like. Well, it looks like we've got Waldron, Lane, and Anaya. And we've got Abrosky and Wolf on D. We win the draw, send it down into the corner. Anaya tries to shut down the boards. Wolf with the puck, sends it over. The other defenseman wasn't there, unfortunately. Oh no, Abrosky loses an edge and goes down. Luckily, Anaya was there to poke the puck away. He chips it out ahead to Lane. He can't handle the pass. Anaya skating with the puck. He's pressured by Lakeland, who takes it away from him. Right past our defenseman. Waldron chips the puck away. Waldron battling for the puck down low. Wolf grabs it. Right past one player, but no one there to help him out. It's fired back down into the corner by Lakeland. Oprosky loses the puck right back into our corner, but he's on it. He chips it up along the boards. Lane's there. Defenseman holds his zone, sends it down in. Lakeland just opts to send it down into our corner. Wolf with the puck. Pressured by Lakeland. He can't see the puck. It's down on his feet. He comes up with it. Tries to hit Anaya. He can't handle it. Lakeland hits Anaya with the puck. All right, he tries to chip it ahead the lane. He can't handle the pass. All right, I think it's pull the goalie time. Yeah. All right, we've got 30 seconds left in the third period. Raptors are down 4-3. It looks like we've got McPhee, Waldron, Doss with Robinson and Hollingworth on defense. Nope, looks like we're going to run with, it looks like Anthony and Robinson. Raptors win the draw. Doss couldn't handle it. Lakeland takes the puck into the corner. Waldron picks it up. Tries to clear the zone. Anthony with the puck. Fires it down. Icing's waved off. Doss racing to the puck. 15 seconds left. Tries to center one. Oh. Robinson pulled off a little. Robinson back. Lakeland into the zone. And that's going to be the game. All right. Well, hey, that's the game. We lost 4-3. Good game overall, but we'll be back for the next one. We'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We'll continue to try to improve it as we learn who everybody is. Take care. Yep. And